Jumping into the action with what does seem to be a lean towards A. Liquid flashing themselves in and off to the races. Esperanto up towards the Palace side. Actually, I'm getting confused. It looks like the player cams will be...
We've got a bit of issue. We've got the HUDs obviously a bit bugged out, Alex. Cast for the screen here, you'll be all right.
Let's work off this one. As for now, the bomb does go down. Otto working his way towards the connector side of things. Already they're pushed up, though. Elise and Stewie, they've got control of the jungle. Bomb down. Letni, Nexa towards CT. They start their advance. They do not have a kit yet visible. Could already be littering the battlefield. Nexa's closing in. Good connection from Nav with a P250. Oh. You see why you pick it up on the pistol. Not bad from Letni, but he'd have to be the hero. Doesn't have the time, doesn't have the resources. That's going to be Liquid with the opening game.
Well, there we go. We will sort out the HUD right now. We can see the minimap is all over the place. But still, it was a very strong round from Liquid there. And the P250 of Naflight doing absolute control towards that connector. Molotov towards Shaw to allow Elise to investigate towards CPL, which is a point of contention. These sort of rounds needs to be very careful. That happens a lot. If you do not flash it and have trade potential, it can cost you a key frag like that. It's a rifle given away.
Oh, it could not have gone better for Hunter. He didn't actually lose any points of health either. Now he's got the AK. He's got full Kevlar and helmet.
Yeah, it's such a risk to even challenge that room with no utility, but they'll have to learn their lesson the hard way. Still with a good chance of winning the round. They'll make their way towards the A site with Stewie 2K in that connector. Yeah,
Twist just caught a nade though. Nitro's gone. Look at that. The flash from Esperanto. Stewie, however, does get the first from connector. Next is on for a flying finish 3 in the second round, and that's going to get the crowd leery. You heard from Nexa, lots of interesting lessons learned in those interviews with Banks. Not only does he say that he's quite light on the calling on the CT side, enabling fragging, well, delivering already 3 in this round alone. Great work with the CZ. His teammates kind of setting him up for that one and then just getting the cherry on top. Teams are going to have their eyes on this game. Haven't seen much from Liquid, of course, acknowledging that they have spent a week and a half boot camping, playing every single day, no days off. Flash doesn't catch him, but Esperanto still falls to Stewie. Good pick off by Liquid. They don't really have the resources to make a round out of this one, but with an AK in the hands of Stewie, anything is possible. A 2-2 split for the remaining CTs. So this time they flash it and they're not going to make the same mistake again.
See how much better that is.
That's a little easier.
More comfortable, yeah. They just need to work off each other. And one mistake has been remedied now on the Liquid side. They actually have the 4-on-3 advantage and a rifle for Stewie 2K, of course. And now, do the CTs react? Do they want to push? They have Letni alone towards B, but he has a shotgun in a pretty prime position. It allows Otto and Nexa to hold strong toward the A side, but Mac-10 could be a bit of a one-and-done position, but the low HP stands up and doesn't spot the feet. Does he get away with this one? I'm not sure. Twist will punish him. That is so unlucky. He was spotting that position while Cr4zy stood up and lost that vision the moment the Naflight crosses over. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's face to palm for sure. Not going to be happy with that one. Next is on CT, just hoping that Galil will connect, but Naf, he was so low, he's still breathing. He started this round catching a nade and a Molotov. Down to 28, he's got himself not only still heart beating, but he's been distracting. Big part of the death of Otto, big part in the death of Nexa. Not necessarily converting it himself, but the number rotating towards the ramp side of things. Stewie, in the meantime, will be their late presence in middle, supported by Elige. Naf, no surprise, is back in Palace, the king. To remind us of why he is seen in such high regard. Great work. Twist walks out, but what on earth did Esperanto just do? He's beheaded Naf and Stewie. Esperanto looking to double up, and he's actually tagged up another. Hunter draws their fire. And that's actually softened 2 of them up perfectly for Otto's scout. They are prime targets. He could even maybe hit the wall bang. We'll boost Twist in the meantime, though, and that's nice. Lovely play from Team Liquid. They're getting away, but so much damage has been done. Letni's Mag 7 lethal as well. Hunter with the CZ won't be able to win the duel versus the AK. It makes sense. I think Letni realizes too tall of an order. Elige's AK is on the hunt. Doesn't manage to close the gap enough. Self. Bomb in the hands of Twist ramp. Naf Palace. Mid pinch likely towards A. I always find Palace players so impressive. Well, Nexa, he's laughing at me. Takes down Naf, yeah. What on earth? Big adjustment. Elige, he's not going to let this round slip away without quite the heroic fight. Gets himself the double kill, but at the cost of 3 members of Team Liquid. Twists now arrives on the scene from the ramp side. He will make his presence known with that flash. Hunter likely going to have a bullet into the head of Twist during that bomb plant. Doesn't let it go down.
Yeah, that should be it now. Elige with the sniper rifle out of position, out of health and time. Kill there. They can pretty much guarantee that A side should be clear.
Molotov denies a lot from Letny. He'll be forced off. It means Stewie can just walk on up. So much time. So little presence in middle. Stewie's completed that walk, and Nexa aggressive in Palace. After finding Naf, they catch a Liege, and Stewie. They know one's connector now. They don't have the advantage. Crazy, just two remain, Hunter and Letny. Letny's on the rotate as well. They've seen the bomb, and they're going to have that confirmed as the bomb does go down, courtesy of Nitro. Liquid looking for 2 more kills in pursuit of the 5th. Just 1 now. Late arrival from Letny.
Yeah, he'll have to do something quite special to even get close to this bomb. Alex looking to keep players on towards the bomb side, though. If he can take a couple down with him, that'll be valuable. He can see the money pretty weak on the CT side. That's pretty much all he can hope for. Nice kill towards Stewie. Trying to keep them modest here. Flashbang goes over. Shouldn't be any wiggle room here if Liquid play this properly. He's got to stay together, trade off, and now it's the 1 versus 1. He could do this, but has to touch the bomb and hope that Twist peaks straight away. Still a slight chance he can do it, but it's starting to evaporate now as Team Liquid will take charge in the 1 versus 1. Force buy from Cr4zy comes through. 3 SMGs and Esperanto to step up here.
They're already tagged and now fragged. Otto's already got 1.
That's
Taps
big.
away with the MP9. Twist is on sandwich and dinked up nicely as well. They're also low. Naf's burning. What was that? He's actually fallen to himself. Esperanto's damage comes back to haunt him. Twist has only got 1 HP as well. You said it had to be a calculated buy. Well, this one, throw the calculator out the window. It's just fragging raw. Esperanto and Otto.
And Nafly, apparently.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Naf. He's obviously got faith in his teammates, unfortunately, perhaps misplaced. This should be impossible. Cr4zy will not let this slip away.
With Twist on 1 HP, you'd think so, but trust me, Team Liquid, they've got themselves out of stickier situations than this one before. Nitro will get the plant in. That boosts their chances now. Acts as an extra man on the battlefield, but they have no utility between them. What can Twist do to be valuable? He's watching for the flanks right now. It's pretty much all up to Nitro to defend the CTs.
He's going to treat this like a 1v4. He's got a little bit of a gap through that smoke, and it's given a fight, but likely presence starting to close the gap, tighten the noose. Twist with 1 HP. There should not be an opportunity. Otto. Speculative bullets do connect, and getting weapons, it can spiral oh so fast, but this snowball's not rolling down the hill just yet. Instead, Otto takes down Naf. 2 rounds in a row. He's lost his life early, forced to watch as his teammates try and pull this one back. Stewie only going to get 1, and Nexa catches another one. Henry.
It's still one alive,
it's not
Nexa.
over.
Chill.
It's got his, no.
He might have given up the round here.
Bite your tongue. Nitro, though, did punish Nexa's foolish knife pull. Evades the flash with the bomb down. He has such an advantage. They know where he is, though. He can't hit the shots. Hunter, he'll keep...
The bomb's still down top of middle, so they won't be committing any time yet. They're just trying to push CTs back into night vision. Esperanto knows he needs a kill. How has he pulled that one off?
Whoa, on earth. That was a quick one. Twist was shooting at him from the very start of that swing. Still managed to not only shrug that off, but find the head. Very small window of opportunity for Esperanto, but he profits. 40 seconds. The clock's not a threat just yet for Team Liquid, but they do start their advance. Otto's on the rotate as well. Does have that AWP. He could be crucial here. Where's the smokes? I don't see many. Just the 1 in the hands of a Liege, if he wanted to deny that.
Flash goes in. It's perfect. And Otto, ready and waiting. He's not affected by it. Hits the shot.
They do have somewhat of a curveball in Elige's positioning. With that bomb down, he's still on short. Did they plant for him? Yes, they did. This is going to be a difficult one for Cr4zy to overcome. 3 of them coming from CT.
No smoke as well. So they got the incendiary, and Letny needs to get through the murder hole. And it's named that for a reason. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice angle held by Stewie. That's going to draw their fire. Stewie connects as well, and look at that. Clinical. Just the 2 of them.
To a window. They've got a Molotov as well. So it looks to me like an A split coming in with the positioning of Letny towards the A ramp and Nexa. He'll be in towards the Palace position. Hunter is trying to push CTs back, but Nafly stands firm. Twist as well, hitting absolutely everything here. Can he get a third? Surely not. He will survive as Elise arrives on the scene and confirms the round here. Nexa in a 5 versus 1. Surely can't get anything from this. That's a nice shot, but surely this is where Nafly can dig his heels, and they have the bomb towards a connector.
Bad connection from Nexa, and with Twist low, he had an opportunity. That's huge. A lot of CT, Molotov, smokes. Mirage, not a map you can lock them out though with this. Has to be quick if it's reactionary. And already Twist's jump does get him a whole lot of information. Besides, his responsibility is going to be Palace.
Yeah, they're going to have to play more of a retake mentality here. They're allowing Cr4zy to have bomb site control, rotating 4 total players from the CT side towards A, but they need to get close towards the side. They've got FAMAS's MP9s locked out from the smoke right now. Stewie will fire the first few bullets, but the bomb is being planted. Advantage to Cr4zy.
In the A site with the 5 players still standing. It's a dream to start off round 18 for Cr4zy. Hunter, he's looking for some aggression, wants to try and push where it hurts, but that's an AK delivered straight to Nitro's door. Elige gets another, and another coming from the stairs. He's doing everything for Team Liquid. 3 in the round so far, and it's just like that. The 10th is on the board for Team Liquid.
Yes, you've got to say that he's up there in the conversation. Either way, towards A, Elige to be challenged once again. He's got players all around him here. The Palace will be the main objective now as he swings in from Sandwich. His teammates buy him 1 kill, but Stewie2K needs to do a lot more than that. Flashbangs will get him out of position as they find a 4-on-2 lead here off the Cr4zy side.
They played that one so well. Nice work from Cr4zy, willing to take that fight. Otto, we told you he can do both. This time with the Krieg, he cracks open the A site. Restraint, though, displayed by Cr4zy. They want to procedurally clear the site. They don't want to fall foul to any funny business. Just Naf and Nitro. You lose one silly round, it can haunt you. Cr4zy. Gonna let that one happen. I say that. That's the bomb catcher as well. Bomb now loose on the site. Naf's gonna join Nitro. Power in numbers. Bomb still not down. 30 seconds since they had access to the site.
Grenade thrown in. Doesn't do any damage towards Cr4zy here. They've got no grenades remaining. There's a chance now for Liquid as they try and apply some pressure. Otto's out of position with the bomb on his back as well. The incendiary will lock out the remaining player towards the Palace. And now Nafly, he'll be isolated on the bomb side, but look at how much control he has there. Bomb in his hand, low HP on both of these players. Hunter's absolutely done for. He knows that there's one player towards Palace, or maybe not. Doubting it somewhat, and Nexa is on the other side, but not for long. Nafly gets him through the smoke, courtesy of a flashbang from Twist, but they do get one back.
When they see that smoke, they have to piece that one together. It looks like a fail, but it does enable Elige to get up on that shelf. We saw how it worked with the SMG this time. Letney not going to let it happen again. Oh, it's the AWP, but he's already fired the shot. Punished by Hunter. Twist to trade. Caught a glimpse of Nexa and the flames arrive just in time. He's Scarpers and looks to rejoin his squad as they have 3 versus 3.
Yeah, it's the best chance they've had in a while, though, to be fair, Alex. So we'll see if this A probe will work out for them. They still have flashbangs. 1 smoke. I'd say the AWP has to go in first and try and find an opening here. There's no CTs peeking from the CT spawn area. They're actually all focused towards middle right now. As we'll see Twist hold towards that connector. He'll allow them to walk towards A and just make sure he kills anyone crossing. And remember, only 1 smoke here. They can't really nullify him.
What a lovely little call from Liquid is while they're setting up, while Cr4zy are doing all of their preparations, we'll get that mid-info. All 3 of us, safely. Now they adjust. Twists and Naf responsible for A. Nitro likely going to be on his way. Bomb going to be allowed to go down. They'll be play for the retake.
Oh,
Twist, no way. I say allowed to go down. Through the smoke, Twist gets him. Now Naf can aggress. He knows there's a second player. And just like that, the 14th looks like a guarantee. He's on the site, admittedly. Anticipating Naf, but that doesn't mean anything when it starts to clear. And oh, the nade. Look at this. This is just masterclass from Elige.
Yeah.
Won't win the 3rd, but damage done to him. His teammates looking to profit from that. Bullets from short and CT respectively. Hunter's forced to back away, but Nexa, it's always Nexa, trying to get Cr4zy back into this.
Yeah, he refuses to go down. We'll see now if there's any chance with him on 10 HP. That's a nice boost. Hunter has a chance here. Stewie2K. Oh, it needs to be so careful. That's a guaranteed kill, but how does he want to do this? Goes for the quick execution on the side of the head, puts Stewie out of his misery. And now they have control of the A site. No one towards CT spawn, however. Cr4zy have turned this round around. We'll see if the bomb can be recovered. Letney's got it. 25 seconds remaining. Flash will go over towards A. And what's the call here? Are they going to stick together on the CT side? Both heading towards T-spawn right now. And they've got time to do this. The bomb still about 5 seconds away from being planted.
Yeah, so Letney's going to be the one punching in those digits. Nitro and Naf grouping up, coming from the ramp side. Wow, they're not just out of this one just yet. Nitro, that was clinical. Nexa's low. He gave them a chance. He took down Twist. It's the only way they got this bomb down, but look at the utility available. They've got 2 Molotovs. Nexa, he would be cooked.
There it is.
And he will be. Cr4zy served up medium rare. Hunter, oh no, the Molotovs, we talked about them. They've both been used so well by Team Liquid, and Naf's just going to finish it off. The North American #1, the world #1, come to the major and find their first.
Well, Cr4zy couldn't get going in the second half, but they've certainly made Liquid sweat. That first half had absolutely everything. Goes right down.